Welcome, it's Season 7 in NBA 2K25.
And this week, we're tipping off with details on what's new.
First up, let's look at my career.
Jalen Brunson, this season's Clutch Player of the Year, is the featured athlete in Season 7 of My Career.
Welcome to 40 levels of new rewards on your way to more badge boosts, rep accelerating accessories, and a +1 cap breaker.
Cruise around in a new dune buggy at level 14 and look great with a cool new suit and hairstyle.
The rep boosting items for the rec are always must-haves for my crew, so you'll be picking up a new
It's time for the NBA Live. On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Miami Heat. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The big man on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hero, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Durant, the pass to Wade. Double team on Wade. Out to Duncan. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. And LeBron James gets it to go.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Durant, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 9-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks with possession here. Looking for the first basket of the game. Exum finds Gafford. From deep Washington. Dallas again missing. And here are the Heat. A nice run going 12 in a row. Pass to Gasol. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Wade, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Washington. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Gasol. Back to LeBron. Wade outside. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Miami with another.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Exum. Down low. Tipped away. Stolen by Wade. Here's Duncan. Sweet little floater. Duncan's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Exum. Still scoreless. Trying to get something going. LeBron grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Durant kicks to Wade. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
It's stolen by Wade. LeBron outside. Pass to Gasol. James dishes to Gasol. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Gasol's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Gasol passes to Duncan. Durant in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Searching for their first points of the game. Duncan outside. Pass to KD. Back to Duncan. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot. Duncan's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, Hero, scoreless thus far. They need this. Dallas again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Stolen by Wade. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break with 4 seconds on the clock, and Wade slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Duncan is out there with Gasol. And it's Durant. Then it's James. And it's Wade in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. James in the post. Pass to Gasol. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to LeBron. Fires from deep. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
So it's Miami now. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find a...
That was a strong dunk.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Miami with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James finds KD. Back to James. Clock at 6. And here's KD for 3. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 11 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
At the elbow, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Hardy passes to Thompson to end the drought. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade with it. 14 points for him. And another basket for Miami.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Marshall. Lively, no one around him. Off target with his three. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Duncan outside. Shot on the wing, and it's Miami with another.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Back to LeBron. Pass to Wade. From downtown, Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Now here's Hardy. Still yet to score.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Back to Gasol. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
It's James atop the key. Oh, man! Oh, my! What a play!
And you can't be reckless with the ball around Wade. That's a recipe for getting your pocket picked.
Now here's Hardy. Wade is covering. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Wade. This one for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now Washington. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul. 1. Durant.
Shooting one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Wade against Irving. Hero on the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the Players of the Week. The Western Conference winner, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Miami Heat.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Tyler Hero out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 3. Back to Duncan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game. Duncan's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. With some arc, Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's KD, and he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Yo, get Kyrie.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
James dishes to Gasol. Three-pointer, Wade. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Exum passes to Gafford. Over to the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That shot off.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Wade with it. Picked up by Hero. Wade left side. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And so it's Dallas with it. They're scoreless since the first half. And stolen by Gasol. Wade finds James. Stolen by Hero. To stop the run. And it's Washington missing.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
From deep LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 8th assist in the game. Hero kicks to Washington. Hero sets the pick for Washington. Back to Hero. Baseline J on the way. Dallas again turning it over. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Miami, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And yes, it's good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
It's stolen by Wade. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks scored by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Pass to Exum. Outside, Hero. And here's Washington outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's LeBron. 18 points for him. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, James. Good, and the assist. That time by Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th assist here tonight. James has got the feeling here tonight. 5 for 5 shooting from 3-point territory. Irving passes to Washington to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Heat. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Duncan, and it's Miami with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Dallas, no good that time either. And so Gasol will bring it up for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Duncan, the pass to Durant. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Wade. Brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Duncan kicks to Wade. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wade's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Irving passes to Hero. To end the run. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. LeBron's got 23 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Gasol. Durant is out there with Duncan. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dinwiddie passes to Diallo. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gasol. On the wing, Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. And LeBron James gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Heat moving the ball around. Fires for 3. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Wade. Wade's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Dinwiddie against Wade. Dinwiddie outside. No good again that time. Dinwiddie against Wade. Outside Durant. LeBron kicks to Durant. LeBron passes to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. KD's got 21 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Kleba. Dinwiddie with it. Now here's Diallo. From beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Back to Duncan. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
KD against Diallo. Gasol. And it's Miami with another.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
D to O. It's been a major catalyst for them, defense to offense.
They need this one, and Gasol sends it back.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. A nice shot by Gasol.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wade. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
That's tipped. Outside Durant, pass to Duncan. Outside James. KD passes to James. Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Washington. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Outside Durant. Here's Duncan. And the Heat, another three.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to James from outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And a wide open look for Hero. Dallas again missing.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Left side Gasol. Shoots over Gafford. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Wade.
Oh, yeah, he can operate outside the paint, too. Gasol adjusts his shot for the mid-range game, too.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And here are the Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's KD. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
First team foul. Now at the line, Kevin Durant. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Poked away. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Dwayne Wade.